on your YouTube account, I noticed you've got a whole lot of superhero short films on there. So I cannot help but ask, if you had to pick one, who's your favorite superhero and why?
Oh man. All right. To say I have a lot of superhero shorts on my channel is an understatement, a drastic understatement. But I'm probably going to have to go with the Blue Beetle. He was my first, I think, superhero fan film I really did. And Ted Kord specifically, the second Blue Beetle, he's my favorite. He's basically like the John McClane of superheroes. He's got, you know, the brains of Spider-Man, but the wealth of Batman. But he has that, in over his head vibe that I really appreciate. And, he likes to crack one-liners. And if Bruce Willis had to play a superhero in the 1980s, it would have been Blue Beetle.
And how do you feel about Booster Gold? A little bit of dorky deep dive there.
He's fine. I like Booster, but I feel that in many ways, Booster is often written as a hindrance to Blue Beetle because, he's always the outlandish one. Ted Kord is, the straight guy to a lot of the jokes. And I feel that that dynamic in the wrong hands can get stale really fast. So, like, for example, everyone's like, oh my God, Zach Braff and Don Faison as, Blue Beetle and Booster. I'm like, no, not at all. That's not it. No, Blue Beetle is, the guy is at least handsome. I'm not a Zach Braff fan to the point where I'm like, yeah, put him in that outfit. That's a big no-no. Get someone who at least has some sex appeal, some charm. And I'm sorry if Zach Braff is watching this, but like, as far as I'm concerned, you're still JD, and JD is not a superhero, So, and for Booster, you really need to have someone who has that shit-eating grin, the one who has like all of his teeth bleached because he gets Colgate. And yeah, Don Faison is he doesn't have that game show host smile.
I got you.
Funny guy, great actor, doesn't have that thing. And that's what you really need for a Booster. So like I would go with someone for like, Matt Bowman would make either a good Ted Kord or a good Booster depending on what he does with his hair. Like you need somebody in that kind of level to play those types of characters. I heard they're getting Jason Sudeikis to play Ted Kord in the Blue Beetle movie. I'm okay with that, but it's not like something I'm 100% going to sign off. Yeah. Paul Rudd and Matt Bomer, those two would be a good Ted Kord and Booster Gold, however you split it.
Paul Rudd's kind of committed to another bug superhero, though.
I know, but you need James Marsden and Matt Bomer. Yeah. I'm okay with that too. You need someone who just has that feeling about them, And so that's that. I'm not going any further.